So guys, associating with MAD, how did it all come about? Who had the idea?
Yeah, so essentially,
Hand it over.
Isabelle Etier, she had me on her podcast, Femme de Hockey, and we were talking about, my background in fashion when I was living in Washington, D.C., and she was asking me if I'd gotten involved in the fashion community in Montreal. I said no, but I'd absolutely love to, and I feel like there's a really great way to do something for a charitable cause for Musty, our organization that we had just started. And so she has known Chantal Durivage for years, and so she introduced us. We went to dinner, or to a cute little lunch, had a little girl power moment, and we're like, let's do it. So we've been working on this for the past 6 months, and it's incredible to see it finally, the vision coming to life this weekend. It's been amazing. But yeah, it was really a big collaboration with me, Isabelle, and Chantal.
From us to you is something you decided to start as a couple. What made this cause so sensitive to not only Patrik, who has been to hardships, but to both of you?
Well, I mean, Patrick's been through hardships. That's one of the things that we really connected on early on. Like, I actually lost my mom when I was 14 to cancer. So I kind of all the things that he was going through with losing his dad a couple years prior.
Relate a lot.
Yeah, so we really connected on that, and kind of my mental health journey with giving over the passing of my mother. He was going through that with his dad when we had met, and so we really connected on it and kind of had some of those really deep talks, and really connected on the process and how important it is to take care of yourself and never see yourself as a finished product, but just kind of take it day by day.
Patrik, your wife has worked so hard on this for the last 6 months. How proud of you of her that she made this happen?
Yeah, I'm trying to find words. I don't know if there's enough to, enough great things to say about it. It's cool for me since, most of the year it's the opposite, that she's obviously supporting me in my job and in my craft, and for now it's pretty cool to see as a husband to see what she's done, so I personally couldn't be more proud to see this whole thing come from a small idea to whatever is out there, seeing all the stages and everything. Like, it's just, I don't have enough words to describe how proud I am.
There's a stigma on mental health in the pro environment you guys both live in. Do you feel like the discourse is starting to change?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's different than it used to be. I think it's definitely trending in the right direction since more and more people throughout different sports are more and more open about their struggles, and I think it's a great thing. There's no. Sorry. Oh. Well, background action. I'll stand like this. So, yeah. So where were we? No, it's cool to see since more and more people are being open about it, and I think it's still a topic that's not talked about enough. Since it's kind of a hard thing. If you break your leg, you go to the doctor, you treat it, it's done. But with like mental health issues, like you can't really see them. So it's definitely something. Obviously, what we're trying to do that. Bring more and more conversation to this topic, and but yeah, I think it's in sports and the world overall. I think it's trending in a more positive direction, and there's going to be less stigma about being vulnerable and being open about your struggles.
You both seem so happy in Montreal. What makes it special about this city that gives you the good vibes I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, since we got here, the community's just been incredible. I mean, obviously we got off to a little bit of a rocky start with Patrick's big injury and everything, but I mean, there's kind of two ways that it can go when something like that happens, and this city totally rallied around us and made us feel so welcome and supported through that difficult time right off the bat. So, I mean, like from the top of the organization with the Molsons, like the team, the family members, the fans, everyone, it's just been so supportive and welcoming, and we really, really appreciate it. And it really just puts the wind in our sails, you know, and it really goes to show just how wonderful of a community Montreal is and how connected.
Jordan, a little birdie told me that you're maybe the mastermind behind Patrik's colorful outfits.
Oh, no, that's not true at all.
Absolutely
No.
not. I don't know where you heard that. No.
Patrik,
I'm my own mastermind.
yeah, Patrik, he designs all of his own suits, and I mean, Patty, in the way that, you know, your spouse would pick out clothes for you, knowing your style, that's how it is for me and Patty. So it's like, Patty, it's like I picked out that hat, but it's because I know that Patty loves colorful things, and it's like, instead of like, like that's a very nice blue jacket, it's like, wow, that's a very nice rainbow cow print, you know?
So it's both
like
something
that.
you share.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Fashion
without
for
the
sure.
dress code, like, should we expect something even more colorful and a bit crazy for Patrik? Can you push
I'm not
a little bit more?
I'm not gonna make any promises, obviously, but I'm a big fan of the no dress code. I've been waiting for that for years, and so no, it'll be cool since, you know, guys can, obviously you can do so much with suits in terms of, you know, showing off your personality and everything, but I think, you know, when they remove that, I think, you know, guys are even more, you know, able to bring out their personalities and kind of show off a little bit. So I'm sure I'll come up with something.
I'm not worried.
Okay, good.
Hey, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
for taking